In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 4 biggest objections when prospecting and how to overcome them to get paid. Hey guys, Mighty Johnny Mo here, coming to you from my office in Nairobi, Kenya. I help millennials rise above their financial circumstances and dominate in the affiliate and network marketing industry by unraveling the secrets of attraction marketing. If this is your first time here and this message resonates with you, do consider subscribing and smash that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So enough said. What are the 4 biggest objections you'll hear as a home business owner, and how can you overcome them? One of the things that you can count on in sales is that you will get objections. As sure as the sun and the moon, objections will always be a part of your journey as a network marketing business owner, just like your own shadow. There are 4 common objections that you'll get from prospects. Here they are. I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I have to speak to my spouse. Or, how can you guarantee this is going to work for me? How you deal with these objections will dictate the level of success you're going to have. Why? Because almost every prospect will have at least one of these, maybe even all of them. You now know more about closing sales like a pro than 99% of the population. In essence, you've just gotten to $20,000 plus worth of prospecting and recruiting coaching for free. So pack up sunshine and let's get busy. How do you respond to sales objections? We've already established that as a salesperson, objection is part of your job description, but you can always turn a no into a yes. To maneuver this hurdle, you have to learn how to respond to sales objections. Let's take a more in-depth look at specific objections you are likely to face in your daily operations and how to handle them. Objection number 1. The price is out of my range. As I mentioned earlier, price objection is one of the most common types of sales objection you'll face. Sometimes prospects will use price to turn down your offer politely. So here is what the prospect might say. Sorry, I'm not interested in your offer. The price is a little bit steep and out of my budget. So as a salesperson, you should respond like so. This offer may sound a little bit expensive at the moment, but I promise it will be worth it in the long run. It will impact your life in the following XYZ ways. One of my clients had the same concern, but currently he's very happy about the results. Don't stop there. Dig deeper and inquire about how much they are willing to spend, or break down the cost structure. How much are you willing to spend on this offer? Or, I can offer you X based on your current needs. It will be a highly valuable investment for you in the long run. Objection number 2, I'll get back to you. This is a classic lack of urgency sales objection. A prospect can object by insinuating that they can't give you an immediate answer before consulting their superior. So this is something that they might say. Your offer sounds enticing, but let me talk to my spouse and we'll get back to you. Thank you. As a salesperson, be smart and close any window for further uncertainty. If you like, you can arrange a meeting with your spouse and I'll gladly talk about this offer and how it will benefit your lives. How does next week sound? Objection number 3. I don't think your company is the right fit for us. Most clients won't openly tell you that they are uncertain about doing business with you. As a salesman, it's up to you to read in between the lines. This is what they might say. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us about your offer. It sure sounds exciting, but I don't think your company is a good fit for us. And as a salesperson, here is how you can respond. Talk about how your offer helps you stand out from your competitors. Something like this. I appreciate your honesty, but we have one of the best XYZ, that is your product, in the market. Even our clients acknowledge this. We can offer you a trial period at a discount, and if you like what we are offering, we can continue doing business. Objection number 4. I like your offer, but I don't need it right now. This is the hardest sales objection to swallow. So a prospect has openly admitted they don't need your products or services, and the selling window is probably shut for good. This is something that they might say. To be honest, I don't really need what you're offering. I think I'll pass. Thank you for your time. So, what should you say as a salesperson? Change the nature of your offer. I appreciate your honesty, but what do you think about XYZ? I believe this is more acquainted with the nature of your lifestyle, since you are a working mother with 2 kids at home. So, side note, if this doesn't work, step back. Learn about your client's preferences from competitors and completely change or repackage your offer. A simple process for overcoming objections. The next time you're on a sales call and there's an objection, follow this simple, powerful process to handle objections and move the sale along. Listen. When sellers hear an objection, their first instinct may be to address the objection immediately. They want to immediately overcome it and move forward with a close. This, however, leaves hidden and unvoiced objections lingering beneath the surface. Instead of responding immediately, ask the client, what else? Get to the bottom of what's really concerning them. Give them room to speak. Let silence fill the air as they ponder the question. You may find that their first objection is not the real problem after all. Understand. Seek to understand the objection. If you followed step 1, you know that many objections hide underlying issues that the prospect isn't ready to articulate. Often the true issue is not what the prospect first tells you. Seek to get to the heart of the objection. Use why questions to clarify. Questions like, why do you think that? Why is that important? What caused you to have that concern? Respond. Address the objections and concerns after you've uncovered and understood them. Discuss the most important one first, and if possible, work to resolve the issue immediately. If it's an objection you need to look into, let them know the next steps you need to take and when you will get back to them. Don't let any objection linger longer than necessary, and don't leave any objection untouched or unaddressed. Confirm. Work to gain commitment from the prospect on the resolution. Ask if they are satisfied with the resolution. Don't just assume they are. Ask if there are any other concerns. Don't move forward until all concerns have been addressed with confirmation. Some objections require a process to overcome, and they won't be an immediate answer. If this is the case, schedule another time to continue the discussion. This process is so powerful and effective because it solves the problem that most salespeople face. They rush to overcome sales objections too quickly. Prospects don't like that, and it puts them on the defensive. With these 4 steps, sales reps are more likely to earn the trust of the prospect in order to then dispel their concerns. So how do you plan ahead for common objections? Think about the common objections you hear and write them down. Then ask yourself, how can you respond to this objection? What are the different responses or negotiation options for each situation? Are there any actions you can take in the future to minimize this objection? Addressing objections upfront before a prospect has a chance to articulate it can help move the sale through the process more quickly. Thinking about objections ahead of time and practicing how you will respond will go a long way toward effectively handling and overcoming objections. The next time you're faced with an objection, remember to listen, understand, respond, and confirm. Follow this process and you will not only overcome objections but also win more sales. So, question of the day: which point about handling objections resonated with you the most? Drop it like it's hot and let me know in the comment section below. Guys, that's it. I hope that has been helpful to you. I want to invite you to a thriving community of home business owners that will help you get your game on point. A tailored step-by-step guide will get you from struggling to consistent lead flow just like that. And we all know what that means, right? Sign-ups, sales, and cash flow right into your business. Imagine attracting the perfect customer versus spamming, pitching, chasing, cold calling, and getting rejected. Isn't that something that you will welcome into your business from here on out? Check out mightyjohnnymo.vip. We will help you to position yourself as the leader, expert, and authority, build solid relationships, create a community of raving fans, and gain that trust. So what are you waiting for? I hope to see you grow. I hope to see you soar like an eagle. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.